Welcome back to Between the Ashes for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. I'm just starting here in the main hall just to show you that they actually bothered to make a main hall for the Second Dawn Society's asteroid base. So let's go into the 8th mission. That's our 9th mission, Spear Phishing. Phishing. Spear Phishing. Raider drones have weak shields and no countermeasures. This makes them vulnerable to missiles of all types. So we've noticed.
Pilots, let's get started. I'm Captain Sung-Hwan Ko of the SDS. The director's been on the horn with Acting Captain Jares about the situation in Lighton, and the SDS, for our part, intends to fully cooperate with the ongoing joint efforts between the GTA and the LNA. We're beginning the evacuation to Amanu Station within the next 48 hours, starting with qualified pilots. While the rest of us pack our lunch, Jares and I have a special mission in mind for you. To those SDS pilots in the room, you've been specifically chosen for this op. You'll fly alongside the 508 for this one. Socrates and Tiger from the LNA will be joining us as well. The STX Central Mining Facility has been in our region for the last 6 months. They have a huge number of personnel on board, and the facility itself is not currently mobile. They tell us it takes over a week to shut down all mining operations, pull everyone in, and start the engines. The Bothans over on Amanu don't think they have that much time, and have ordered an evac operation of their remote mining sites, and an emergency cold start of the subspace drives, even if it means abandoning valuable ore in the process. Unfortunately for them, we know they don't have that much time. Our patrols have been tracking a Karajas-class vehicle, the Galicia, since before the Hammer invaded. We think it's looking for the STX Mining hub, and without us to harass it, it's been able to make progress unimpeded. Our scouts report that the Galicia has entered the same sector as the hub, and a conservative estimate puts the raiders at 3 hours from finding it. During our most recent communications with the STX, they reported that the facility is still 5 hours from subspace capable. We intend to capitalize on this opportunity.
Doesn't sound much like an opportunity, it sounds like a risk.
Despite the best efforts of the LNA, GTA, and our own pilots, we still don't know who is running the show for these raiders. We need intel, and we need it yesterday. The Galicia is heading straight for STX. If the usual pattern holds, once it gets within spectral analysis range, it'll call in swarms of bots to shoot down anything of value, then their gunships move in and carry away the scrap. That gives us a limited window of opportunity. Our primary objective is to disable the Galicia, board it, and obtain as much information as we can. Wayfarer Station is routing a marine transport to the CZ. You pilots in this room will run the op.
Oh boy.
The most recent sensor data shows the Galicia is escorted by 2 gunships and 3 wings of fighters. However, the escort has changed multiple times since we began tracking them, likely to refuel, so we don't have a firm read on what to expect. These Karajas units are usually accompanied by Dahut stealth fighters, which won't show up on long-range scans, so be prepared for those too. Nardi Wing will lead the attack in Haumea bombers. Your objective is to target and disable the Galicia, then take out the gunships before they close with STX. We don't know how they'll react to your attack on the Galicia. They might continue on their original heading, or they might double back to attack you. Either way, be careful. Alpha and Z, the craft you arrived here in are in pretty bad shape, so we're authorizing you to use our own Pele space superiority fighters. Like the Haumea, they're a unique design manufactured here on Megiddo. You'll take down smaller hostiles and keep Nardi alive. Lastly, we're deploying an ECM jammer on one of our Elipayo probes. It's programmed to keep a safe distance of 1,500 meters behind the Galicia and prevent it from calling for help.
Well, okay, that's how we're running it. Alright.
Once disabled, Commander Jares will send in the GTC Rewick and Lambdas 1 and 2. Lambda 2 is a redundancy. Lambda 1 will attempt to attach to the Galicia's hull and cut through. Once the Marine unit is inside, they'll find any intel or prisoners they can. Once the intelligence is in hand, they will return to the transport and jump out. We expect this to be a quick and clean joint op. Since the capture team is all GTA, Alpha Wing will have tactical authority. When we're done, Alpha will jump home to Wayfarer while Z and Nardi rendezvous at Amanu. You can examine your loadouts, but we don't have time to change them. Be buckled in and ready to fly in 30 minutes.
Alright, primary objectives: retrieve intelligence from Galicia, and secondarily protect Allied assets. So yeah, no options. Dust Devil and Sirens. 3 primaries. Railgun Evo, Disruptor SDG, and Subak HL7. I guess the Disruptor is necessary for disabling purposes. Alright. Intriguing. Let's hit it. Jumps.
Command, strike 1 on station. The jammer is online.
Copy, Alpha. The capture team is standing by at Megiddo. Disable the Galicia, then signal the Rewick.
Solid copy. I'm reading 2 Morton's gunships and 3 wings of strike craft. Alpha, pick your marks.
Set burners to full, Nardi. Launch as soon as you're in range.
We'll pave the way.
Shields breached.
-1 hostile mark.
Oh, we have those these stealth fighters around.
That's it. The Galicia isn't going anywhere. Nice work, Nardi. Suppress the gunships while we finish off the fighters.
And by suppress, we mean blow the hell up.
Evade! There's one on your 6!
Alright, so this, alright, no hostiles on scope. Alright, so I don't have to call in the transports.
Command, hostiles are down and the localized jamming is still active. Capture op is a go.
Good work. The Rewick is entering subspace with Lambdas 1 and 2.
This HUD is interesting.
Rewick here. Let's get the job done. Lambda 1, you're up first.
Copy. Cover us, Alpha. We're moving in. Roger that.
Copy, Aegis. Snapping to Trats now.
Alright, we'll protect both transports. Even though they are redundant, I don't feel like losing.
Shit, the jammer's down! Who?
What the hell?
The huts? I've got the guns on my Mark 1s. They must have gone dormant until they had a clear shot.
What the thing? You can't switch much here, but you never noticed foobar.
Command Lambda 1, we're barely half a click out. We can do this.
Where you at, buddy?
We need that intel. Alpha, prioritize escort of Lambda 1. Lambda 2 will stay close to the Rewick as backup. We're prepping reinforcements ASAP. Sensors are running the hull to find a good spot. Stand by.
I hate dogfight these things. I don't even get a...
I think we found one. Lining up for approach now. I guess I've still got it. Check your aim, pilot.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
I don't like
look
this. It's too quiet. And with the jammer down...
Communications link not found. Carrier relay missing.
Subsystem spent. Disengaging for repair.
Cargo nothing. Should be cargo marines.
Damn it! Too close to an EPS conduit. Hang tight, we'll try another breaching site.
Oh boy. Meanwhile, the STX Mining facility is clearly visible on sensors. There's no way they missed it.
I'm pulling your diagnostics now, Alpha 1.
Let's,
Pilots, we have 6 marks at our 12 missiles configuration. They're vectoring for Lambda 1.
Got him. And the one took a beating.
Glad he's down. That's gotta be just the beginning.
I'm pulling your diagnostics now, Alpha 1.
You form up Rearm if you need to, yes.
Contact! IFF breeds hostile.
Oh boy.
You just had to say it, Az. Alpha, recommend we do not engage yet. Stay close to Lambda. Command, about those reinforcements.
Our comm relay's down.
Stand by.
Huh. Apparently we can get them anyway.
Why are they just sitting there? Why are they attacking?
I'm reading comms chatter between Galicia and the newcomers. Let's not provoke them if we can avoid it.
You're good to go. Who's next?
This is Ensign Kumage. Delta Wing is ready.
The waters of life have arrived. Nubia reporting successful transit.
Acting Captain Jers is on board to personally oversee this operation. We're taking over operational authority. Alpha, Xi, protect Lambda.
Copy, Harewood.
The Rewick and Nubia will follow us over the lines. Delta and Rho, hit the drones and carry us across. Nardi, we could use your assistance with the Morgans.
We're glad to assist. SDS, move in.
Apparently we're going loud.
Lambda here. We're lining up for terminal docking maneuvers. Watch our backs, everyone.
We're on you.
Whatever these things are, there's one less.
That's more like it. We're cutting through the hull now.
Amateur gunship's in range. Tactical, coordinate border fire with Rowick.
We've got an incoming. Echo team, go. Bravo team, go.
Shield breach.
Shit! Marines, check your sails! Echo, come in. Fucking... No casualties. They've deployed some sort of nerve gas.
Understood. Watch your telltales and move ahead.
Be careful, everyone. We've got an incoming.
Hell of an environment in here. Visibility shit, and there's no room to maneuver.
Whatever these things are, there's one. That's one gunship down. 2 left.
Only one gunship remaining.
Echo, come in.
Some kind of bug flew into my helmet. Not much left of it now. Alpha 1, research has requested we grab a drone intact if possible. Lambda 2 is available for the extraction.
Echo, proceed.
Use your disruptor to disable the drone. Then open the comms menu to order Lambda and capture your target.
Kramer.
Okay. Pulling target.
Pilots, retracting to car wing is redeploying against the Galicia itself. Do not let them scuttle that ship.
Control, we're in a whole room full of bots. They're swarming us.
Not only do we need the intel from that ship, we have teams on board. Cycling against IFF and friendly. Protect that ship.
Bravo team.
Shit! Control! We just cut into a hot conduit. We need a sweep.
Okay.
Echo, the area reads as stable. Proceed.
Well, hello, Decker.
We've got 3 additional mortars inbound. Gunnery, focus fire 70 degrees.
Control. Kramer and Joshi are winded. I'm sending them back to the ship.
The hell? They seem to be going a little crazy over a single ship. Don't you think?
Are you able to continue? Hell if I know. Vic, I need a cam down that vent.
Shields breach.
Raiders are danger close. Cruisers, reset turrets and close in suppression.
Control, we got an EM signature 2 decks down. It could be their computer core. Do we blast our way through?
Negative, Bravo. We're sending a demo team with the cutter.
Taking multiple warhead hits. Pilots, we need you to redouble your efforts.
Alpha 1.
What the hell is this? Some sort of zero-G chamber. Switching to...
Delta, our PD grid is saturated. Please assist.
Bravo, something's heading your way. Prepare for contact.
Emerger 6 has been destroyed.
All gunships down.
Falcon A.
New contact. Prepare to intercept.
Echo, say again. Do not copy. Contact!
Control, I've got marks on the radar. Where's that plasma cutter?
Waiting for Charlie's contact to pass. Bravo, hang tight.
I don't like this.
About time. We're cutting into the core now.
Get back! Echo, come in.
Engaged. Whatever these things are,
Get that core now and fall back. We're pulling out.
integrity has fallen below 25%. Turrets are pushing the grid to the red line.
Missiles. Charlie, reinforce Echo.
Reporting 10% integrity. Pilots, we need some cover.
Copy.
Bank 1, low.
Got it. Bravo T, returning to Lambda with the data core.
Just lost the newbie, crap.
Echo team on scope. They're... Control! We got radiation casualties. Radiation, understood. Pilots, we've recovered the Galicia's data core. Lambda, all Marines accounted for, and our prize is secured. Punch it.
Copy that. Departing now. I'm reading bombers jumping in.
I'm pulling your diagnostics now, Alpha 1.
Delta is all gone. Oh, shit.
Package is wrapped. Thanks for the cover, pilot. Departing now.
Holy shit! Harewood, are you seeing this?
Updating support queue. Who's next?
Departure authorized. We lost the Harewood, I think.
Welcome back to Wayfarer, Alpha. Your time with the Second Dawn Society is already paying dividends. LNA cryptanalysts are going over the Galicia's data core as we speak. According to the latest dispatch from Amanu Station, the data structures it carries are very complex and suggest a detailed log of raider activity across the system. There's a lot to go through, but this data might be exactly what we need to begin pressuring the raiders' logistical train and maybe even locate the source of their ships. Well done. The STX Explorations Hub has signaled that it's 5 minutes from jump ready. The LNA has been keeping long-range scans pointed at that sector, and it seems as if the raiders have given up on it for now. We've detected numerous subspace apertures forming, probably the raiders redeploying their fleet. If we've scared them, that's just another way today's gone in our favor. The Marines on Lambda 1 asked me to thank you for your skillful escort of their ship. Pulling this off without significant casualties of our own is exactly the sort of morale boost we needed. Lastly, the LNA SC Lovelace has been working on an experimental weapon that should help even the odds. They've received a copy of our data and already plan to put it to use. Expect to hear more on this very soon. You executed a clean sweep of the easy in spite of stiff enemy resistance, completed your objective to the letter, and brought home vital data, all while flying unfamiliar craft. The strategic, diplomatic, and morale implications of today cannot easily be overstated. You should be very proud of yourselves, pilots. Dismissed.
Alright, well, we made ace, and I guess we passed the mission, even though, we lost a cruiser, it seemed like. Someone went to zero. Some of my list went to 0. 10 total kills with 4 assists. 3 Ankus, 5 assaults, and 2 East bombers. Bringing our all-time count to 90 with 22 assists. So this was Spear Phishing, the 9th mission of the Between the Ashes, the Growing Silence here on Paladin Gaming. This is for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.